Welcome back to Hurricanes Live. Last month, the annual Hurricanes Alumni Game, one of the biggest fundraisers for the Kids and Community Foundation. The likes of Stu Grimson and Sergei Samsonov were rookies to the event, but they've left a lasting impact on the Hurricanes organization and the fans. And they didn't miss a beat when they got back on the ice at PNC Arena.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of former teammates of mine, so a great opportunity to kind of come back to connect with those guys, and a great opportunity to come back and play with guys that have a deep, a real love for the game, and just see the enthusiasm they share for it. To be part of that and to be able to add to their experience is a great time for me, and a great time too to connect with a team, a city where I was part of the first ever team. That to me is a real honor and a real thrill.
Well, I tell you, it was really fun. I got to tell you, the other thing is that I don't have it anymore, and it's very clear and very evident. But I did have fun. It was fun to move the puck around again. It was fun to spend some time on the bench kibitzing with guys rather than wondering whether or not they're going to be okay in their next shift.
Speaking of shifts, I've heard rumors that you have gotten a little hard on guys for taking too long of shifts. Can you evaluate how long yours were today?
I have the mosquito lungs going right now, so it wasn't a concern at all. I was on and off before you could bat an eyelash. I did notice there was a couple guys that extended their shifts. We corrected that pretty quickly and decided that we were going to outchange them, and I think that's what turned the tails of the game.
The Grim Reaper went in the corner, picked up the puck, took a little shot on goal, put my stick in, deflected it into the roof. Then I may have had unintentional contact with the goalie. It was after the play.
What are you going to go home and tell your friends? Are you going to talk that goal up a little bit more?
Well, first NHL goal, so I'm a pretty big deal now. So I'm gonna sell that when I go home. You're tripping. Don't go in the corners because I'm coming after you. Please. Please.
It's been a blast. It's a great time, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hanging out with all the boys and getting to meet all the alumni. They're great guys, and it's nice for them to share their experiences with us, and obviously we're all giving back to the kids. So it's been a great couple of days, and I'm happy to be here.
What is it like to take a shot from an NHL player?
Oh, it's definitely a different experience. I mean, playing at at a level like college, I mean, kids can shoot, but the difference with these guys is just a little bit faster, but their accuracy is unreal. So you think you're in position, you think, all right, I'm going to get this off my shoulder, or I'm going to get this in the glove, and it's already in like the top corner. It just skims the bar and goes in. So it's definitely a challenge, but it's been pretty cool making some saves, and then it's okay getting lit up every once in a while. So.
Yeah, I don't get out on the ice that much anymore, but so this is special, being in the same place, seeing a lot of familiar faces. It's been a blast. We enjoyed it. We actually came out as a family a couple of days early, so we had a great time.
Well, I think I just come on the ice and look up, Bates is coming down, so I just figured I'd go to the net and see what happens, and I didn't really do anything but put my stick on the ice, and puck hit off of it and went in the net.
Okay, but a moment like that, very few people get to experience. So what was that like for you?
It was awesome. It was a good feeling to look up and see my kids getting very excited. So it felt very good, very good.
You're given this ability, this opportunity. You graduate to the highest level in all the world, all the professional hockey playing world, and you're given a platform as part of that. And it's nice to be able to use that platform to kind of pivot and to do some good with it. And this, in a very direct way, is an opportunity to do that. So I consider it an honor, a privilege, and I'm grateful for being given the opportunity to be a part of a fun event that does so much good.
Keep rolling.
Oh.
You heard it here first that he's making a comeback next year. So he's getting warmed up.
Yeah, not happening.
Why not?
Not happening.
Rod Brindamore puts a stamp on it. That's a tough thing to say no to.
We'll talk about it later.
Well, Ron Hainsey is the oldest player on the Hurricanes roster at 34. On the flip side, it's Jaromir Jagr, who's 43, the oldest player on the Panthers roster. We're talking about some pretty interesting numbers with the wily veteran when we return.